Hello there, welcome to Alasdair Aquatics. So the topic of this video is I'm going to be setting up a fighting fish tank or Betta fish tank, and you'll see the new fighting fish later. He's a crown-tail Betta, really cool looking guy, such a classic fish really. I mean, lots of people in this hobby, I don't think there's many of them that haven't kept fighting fish. They're such an interesting, beautiful fish to keep. So in this video I'll be setting up the aquascape for that, and I hope you enjoy. Right, just before we jump into this video, I just wanted to say I hope you guys out there are staying safe, staying healthy and staying happy. It's really important to look after your mind during these sort of times. Try and keep yourself busy, try and stay positive, check in on others. We will get through this. Remember to stay at home. We will flatten that curve, and this will be, a memory, hopefully in the near future. Okay, guys, so stay positive, and I hope you guys are well. Now, when I started aquascaping this tank, I wanted to keep things as simple as possible. The tank next to it and on the other side, okay, my axolotl tank and my rice fish tank, they're both very heavily planted. And I thought with this one, I'll sort of go for a minimal amount of plants and rely mainly on the hardscape. So I used some white sand by ADA, I think it's called La Plata. And I used some black lava rock to sort of build up a structure, which took me a while, as you'll see in this video, it took me a while to sort of come up with, a structure that I liked. But that's an important part of aquascaping and quite a fun part as well, just sort of seeing what you like, what looks good and what doesn't. And it's a sort of journey that you go through. And hopefully it's fun for you guys out there doing it, and hopefully it's fun for you guys watching it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, after spending a fair while trying to sort out the rock formation, please excuse the glare, this is what I've gone for. So like a structure on the right, a little rock off to the left, and I've tested it out and made sure it's stable. And as you can see, I've added down some of this light diffuser just to sort of help disperse the weight of the rocks onto the bottom of the glass. Okay guys, here's the finished product, and let's give it a couple of days to clear up, and let's see how it looks. Okay, so here we go. Here is the finished product. Quite a simple aquascape. I'm really loving the contrast between that black lava rock and the white sand. I think that looks really nice, and I've kept the plants to a minimum for a change. And here is the main tank inhabitant. He is a crown-tail Betta, and I saw him and just thought he was absolutely stunning. Lovely colours, and don't worry, his fins are meant to be ripped, have that sort of ripped look, and I think he's an awesome addition to this tank. He really stands out, and he seems pretty happy in there. So for those of you wondering, I set this tank up, used a lot of old dechlorinated water, and then added obviously some fresh tap water, and then added some dechlorinator, waited for the tank to heat up, and I added in an established filter with established filter media. The filter is just hiding behind this rock, works out quite nicely so that you don't see it. It's not a massive eyesore. Initially I was just going to put the filter in plain sight over here, but I think actually it looks a heck of a lot better hidden behind that rock. And I'm going to keep a close eye on the water quality, make sure that there's no issues with ammonia or nitrite, but everything seems to be going really well. So this fighting fish doesn't have a name, so if you guys could maybe help me out with that in the comments down below. What do you think I should name this guy? And let me know what you think of the scape. It's quite simple, quite different to what I would normally go for. I really like it. What do you guys think? Okay guys, we've come to the end of that video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing the new fighting fish swimming around. He doesn't currently have a name, so leave ideas in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe. It really helps me out. I think only something like 3.5% of you guys out there are subscribed. So if you do like the channel, you do like this sort of content, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's quite a simple look, and the main focus is the fish rather than the plants, which in this case I think works really well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch up with you guys very soon.